Hi friends, I'm going to walk you through the steps that you're going to take to start publishing your Choose Your Own Adventure story. So I am going to go to where my draft is. Now your draft is in your packet and it is handwritten. Remember, mine is typed up so that our friends at home could see it. But regardless, you're going to go find your draft. And then the second place you're going to go, the second tab you're going to need open is you're going to need open your Drive or your Google Docs in order to start a new document. So I'm going to open up a new document. I am going to title it CYOA. Oops. So that I know what it is when I want to pull it up next time. And then I'm going to make sure to share it right away with me. All right, once I've done those things, I'm ready to start typing. And this is where you're going to do something that you probably haven't done before. You are going to go to Insert, and you are going to go to Page Numbers. This is going to be really important when you tell your reader what page to go to if they choose choice 1 or choice 2. So you can either choose to have your page numbers be on the top right. This one is a choice if you're going to have a title page, which you are not going to have, if you want your page numbers to be on the bottom right. So I would choose one of those two. I like to have mine on the bottom like most books have. So now you can see that I have what is called a footer on my first page, and it has my page number down there. Okay, so it's kind of nice. It's just there, and as I add more pages, it will automatically number them for me. So I did that by going to Insert, Page Number, and selecting the page number how I wanted it to look. So now I'm going to be ready to start typing my About the Adventure page. That's my first page. So I'm going to give it a heading or a title, and then I'm going to start typing up what I wrote yesterday. So here's what I wrote. I said, Millie the Millipede. Because Millie the Millipede is her whole name, that is why Millipede is titled or capitalized. Otherwise, it would just be lowercase. So Millie the Millipede is enjoying a nice day in her, what word did I write here? Sorry, I can't read my handwriting. In her damp forest home. She knows the rainforest is full of dangerous creatures that would love to eat her. She is aware of her surroundings at all times. Okay? And then I'm going to tell my reader a little bit about how this book works. In this story, you will learn about Millie and how she protects herself from predators. Read the introduction and make a choice about which defense mechanism Millie should use to protect herself. Once you've made a choice, turn to the page that it mentions. Will you be able to keep Millie alive? All right. Fix my spelling there. That's my About the Adventure page. So I'm going to tab down, press enter until I get to my second page, or I could insert a page break if I'd rather. That is my first page. It's done. And now I'm ready for my introduction. So again, I'm going to label it Introduction, and I'm going to start writing my introduction. Now, because mine's already typed, I can scroll down to where I wrote this, and I can copy and paste mine. Obviously, you will have to type yours. But I want to show you something important on this. So here's my introduction. I entered it in. So on the one for Polly, they have a nice little box where they put each of their choices. So I'm going to put my mouse where I'd like my boxes, and I'm going to go to Insert, Table. Okay, a table is going to make these nice boxes for me, and I need just 2 boxes. I need a 2x1 array. I'm going to click on that, and there's my 2 boxes. Now I can take those 2 choices. I can cut them. I can paste them into these 2 choice boxes. And that way, my reader can easily see what I've done. Now you can also see, since I've added a second page, it added the page number for me. All right, once I give my reader the choices and I need to fix my spelling and make sure that I've got my indents and all of those things so it looks like a final copy, all of those things that we know how to do. I'm now ready to go on to, choice. Now, why did it do that? I want it to be down to 12. Sorry. Choice number 1. Okay, and I'm going to write out the choice that I had written that would happen if my reader wants Millie to roll up into a ball. Okay, then I'm going to go down to page 4, and I'm going to type up my choice number 2. Notice how every page is getting its own heading, and I'll write my ending for choice number 2. Okay, so all in all, I should have 4 pages unless my story is really long. So some of you might have a really long one. My About the Adventure page comes first, then my introduction, then my choice 1, and then my choice 2. Now I can go back to my boxes and fill in. If you turn to choice 1, you're going to go to page 3. Because see, my choice 1 is on page 3. And if you choose choice 2, you're going to turn to page 4. Okay? Yours might be different, so double check. That's why we put the page numbers in first so that there's no worries there. So that is what you were working on today. Please, please, please don't forget to share with me or I won't be able to see your progress. And then you can select in Seesaw that you are done working on it today. Even if it's not finished, go ahead and let me know today that you worked on it. Okay? All right, good luck, and I can't wait to read your stories. Bye.